It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Cut near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Track 60.
They'll come out throwing. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And this one does not go far. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Go! Cougar 19. Pioneer.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Young on the play action. Complete out to the right. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. 3rd and just 2 to go. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down. Running this one left. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Byron Murphy there to make the play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Henry. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy in their fight.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Raiders parlay the interception into points. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Now an inside give to Walker. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Running with Walker again. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings... About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. He's dropping back to throw. Complete. It's Cooper. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Trying for it, it's Walker. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Play action now. Young. Finds him on the crossing route. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Young on 1st and 10. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one's caught. Touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing it to start this drive. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Walker now from the gun. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They send the tight end in motion left. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll run here with Henry. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Raiders were running away so far. We've got a 27. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who...
And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Bring it. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Taken right at the 40. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Raider football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Short pass brought in. And he gets him around 6 there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Running behind center with Kamara. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco switch, go!
A give up the gut to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Seattle.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Raiders are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
They may be a dying breed in the NFL, but this is why fullbacks will continue to be used by some teams each and every year. Those bigger bodies, they're almost always good for a positive gain, or someone can drag them down.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. It's Henry on the counter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Motioning left is their running back. On 3rd down, it's Young. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football.
At their own 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Traveler.
To the ground with Walker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let go. Trap 60. Ready.
This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Nearly an interception on that play, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. He picks up 16 on the good return. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's brought down after a short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Defense shows blitz. Young. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 31 yards. First down.
Only 1 quarter remains in. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready up.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
On third down, Walker. And he's brought down for a loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Broke through the tackle. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And this streak will live to see another week as they take